The topic of conversation has been West Ham, much to the dismay of lots of City fans that are texting this morning saying, are we ever going to get over this? Probably not this morning because our boss is a West Ham fan, so, no, I'm just joking. We will talk City at some point. But good timing really for West Ham at the moment. They've got a game in hand of those around them, but they are in the top four. Probably less so talking about the top four and more so about those performances and some of those individual performances as well. It's a great time to be a West Ham fan. Yeah,
it is. I can't believe it. Like, we was sitting here like the start of the season thinking, could be a really hard season for everybody here, and all the fans. Remember, fans were phoning in saying the board, battering the board, and didn't want them going any further with us and telling us to sell up. But do you know what it is? Look what's happening now. And when you're going through a bad patch in life, something good that comes on the other side. Trust me. And just thank you for the fans for hanging in there and believing in the boys, because the boys are just performing at the moment. 6 in a row in all competitions. Yep. It sounds great, doesn't it? Sitting in the top 4 at the moment. Souček and Declan Rice. That duo is just Souček. The signing as well. One of the signings of the season, surely. Look, Souček, he's up pound for pound. He's probably one of the best signings of the Premier League this season. Yeah. Pound for pound. Obviously, you got Bruno Fernandes. Is unbelievable for Man United. But when you're talking about impact in a team, I think he's definitely up there. He's in that conversation. What was he, 15 million? 15 million? Was it 19 million? I think it was 90 million euros. Yeah, well, it's just a brilliant piece of business, Carlton. I've got to say, his timing, his runs, into the box late, and his threat at set plays. It's just him and Declan have been tremendous. But it's just been a great story. Really enjoying watching them, Carlton. I mean, I definitely think they're a different side with Antonio, and it would concern me if Antonio got an injury. But even the boys behind it, Bowen and Benrahma and lads like Fornals, they've been excellent. Yeah, so the lads that are behind them are the ones that are making it tick at the moment. Obviously, Antonio is the spearhead of the attack, and he's just a handful for any defender that he comes across. So he's got that. So he's softening up the defence, and then you've got the other lads that are skillful and can produce moments of magic. Then you've got Souček coming into the fold, making late runs into the box, getting his head on it, making sure that his presence is felt. And look, everybody was, as I said at the start of the season, couldn't see this happening, and it's happening now. And then the West Ham fans can dream. David Moyes, he is nearing the end of his 18-month contract. I imagine it's going to go without saying that he'll be given a new one. How much does he deserve to get a long-term deal, and also more investment? We had a West Ham fan on earlier on, and he said, look, this is great and everything, but one injury to Mikel Antonio or something like that and we'll fall away. We need to get another striker in to back him up. Yeah, definitely. Obviously, you see when you have Antonio spearheading your attack, you're going to need another player, because I think he's had 2 hamstring injuries this season, let alone. And then I think Moisey doesn't want to just go out and buy any striker. It has to complement the team. And it has to make sure, because we've seen like Haller, I think he was a great player. I think he was a good player. Obviously, there's times where he looked a bit off the pace. He just needs another player around that Antonio sort of ilk to make sure that if Antonio's out, the team doesn't suffer too much and can still keep momentum. And if he's got that, then I think we can dream. What about this connection with Jesse Lingard? So lots of papers picking up on these links and reporting that he is a target for West Ham, among other teams. I think West Brom were also in for him as well. But do you think that would be a good move for player and club? Yeah, look, I don't think he'd be looking to go to West Brom in the relegation battle, to be honest. I think he'd prefer to go to somewhere like West Ham, where West Ham are looking up. Obviously, for me, I'm never confident until we get to the 40-point mark ever in any season. But once we get to that 40-point mark, I think by getting these sort of players on loan, like Lingard, no matter what anybody says, he's still a quality top drawer player. He's obviously not had the game time, and he's definitely can get to that point and can push West Ham and push the players in that squad to the next level as well, because why not?
Okay, let's talk as well about who could possibly come in this window, because there's only 5 days left or something like that, or even less. And you look around at strikers that are available. Notoriously in January, not really like that many people available at the moment. But if there were someone to come in, have you thought about it? Have you thought about a player that would fit in there?
No.
Eduard from Celtic?
Well, listen, I'm not here to speculate what sort of player. I just know the sort of player we need. And it's up to the scouting network and the scouting system to get those players in. As we said, we've already talked about Lingard coming in. Just need another striker that will complement the team and sometimes give Antonio a rest. And I think that's the main thing right now. Souček's definitely up there, with Declan Rice, because those two, you can't really disrupt that connection they've got right now. And I think we've got Mark Noble that's not even played that much at the moment, and he can come in at any time, so he's there. He can fill the gap as well. So there's loads of things going on, but I think up front is the main category for West Ham at the moment, and if they get that right, then we can dream.
Lots of West Ham fans getting in touch this morning. Loads complimenting that midfield pairing. This one, potato salad and rice. Name a better duo. I'll wait. That's Jack, the West Ham fan. Good morning, Jack. Loads of you getting in touch and basically saying Souček was just incredible yesterday. 2 goals, settling in so well. It seems like a really nice guy as well, actually. When
He's
you see
top man, to be fair.
Interviews and things like that.